Hello gamers, in this video I will tell you how to fully complete Citadelle Day Mort Easter egg. First, go to the castle, earn some essence, but don't reach round 10 yet. Then go to the cannon on the walls and turn the crank and fire the cannon. This will open the gates of the castle. Go in the castle and reach the underground area with a container. There will be 3 different locks on it. Shoot them and the container will open. Inside, there will be a doppelguest. Kill it and take the crystal it dropped. Then interact with the portal inside the container. Now you will have access to the pack-a-punch. Then go to the door behind Quick Revive and interact with the wood. It will get opened and you will see craft inside. Complete the dialogue and reach round 10. When you reach round 10, you will see the zombies spawning with armor on their heads. When you kill them, they will drop an item stamp. In total, you will need 4 of them because you will unlock the 4 swords needed for the Easter egg. When you get a stamp, go to any of the 4 knights in the dining hall area and interact. The knight will present you the sword. As I said, there are 4 different type swords. We will call them Dragon, Lion, Stag and Raven. Each one must be unlocked with stamps and their related quests must be done. For Dragon, you must take the sword to the dragon statue which is upstairs of the Dragon room. Interact and the sword will stay there. Then you have to collect dragon flame from 3 different places and carry them back to the sword. First one of them is right on the spawn area. Go to the fireplace and interact. Your character will be carrying the flame, but while carrying the flame you will lose HP, and some zombies will be spawning on your way back to the sword. If you melee kill them, your HP will be full again. The second one will be right outside of the spawn area to the barn side. Do the same process again. Third one will be on the walls. This is the shortest one. Get the flame, jump down and run to the sword. After all of that, you will see the dragon breathing fire to the sword. Then your sword will be ready. Get the sword and take it back to the related knight. For lion, you must kill 4 different parasites which are shining with light. As soon as you get the sword, the parasites will spawn. Don't kill them quickly. First go to the door on the speed cola area. Then kill a shining parasite. Your sword will be glowing. Then hit the door with the sword. You will see an icon written on the door. Repeat this 3 more times and 4 icons will be on the door. By the way, if the 4th parasite doesn't spawn, finish the round. Next round will spawn a shining parasite. After the 4 icons are shown on the door, interact with the door and you will be teleported inside the house. Here, you will see an altar. Interact and the sword will be put on it. Then you will see 4 floating icons. You have to shoot them in order. On the altar, you will see an icon. Shoot that icon first. Shoot all 4 of them according to the altar's order. Then the sword will be shining. As soon as you get the sword, you will be teleported back to the map. Then, take the sword back to the Lion Knight. For Stag, which is my favorite one to use, you will need 3 different lighting rods. First one is near Deadshot perk machine. For the second one, you will need the Deadwire ammo mod, just like you had to get in the Terminus Easter egg. Go near the lion door and you will see a fuse box. Shoot the box and the lightning rod will float to the sky and drop on the ground. For the third one, you will need to find the zombie that carries the rod. To trigger him spawning, roam in the underground areas such as Quick Revive room, Undercroft or Pack-a-Punch room. Eventually, the carrier zombie will spawn. Kill it and get the rod. Then, go to the walls. On the elemental pop side of the walls, you will see a vase. Interact and you will insert the rods in. Then you have to stay close to the vase and stay alive. After some time, the sword will be charged. Then hit the vase with the sword. This process must be done 3 times in total. After 3 hits, interact with the vase and you will put the sword on the vase. Wait for a bit and get the sword. Take it to the knight and give it back. For Raven, you must solve a puzzle. But first, you have to collect an item in the room next to the dining hall. The collectible might be on a table, on a shelf or anything. Just look for a trophy-like item. When you're close to it, you won't see any interact button on the screen, so you can simply spam the interact button whilst going around the room. When you get the item, go back to the tavern back at the spawn. Go to bottom floor and you will see a puzzle on the wall with some icons. Interact with it and you will put the sword on it. Interact again to get on the puzzle screen. Here you have to match two different icons related to your collectible trophy. This changes from server to server, so you will probably get a different item, not this one on the screen. To know which icons to select, there will be some links in the description to guide you about the icons. The sources of the links will tell you which icons to choose. If you don't want to get into the links, you can see the picture on the screen. Remember, align the icons according to the arrow below, so the right icons must be on the arrow line. When you align the right icons, press the submit button. If you did it right, you will hear the music change, and a different music will be heard. Then, some orbs will be spawning from the wall. They will be following you. Also, you will see a rift portal on the ground. Your mission here is to guide the orbs to the portal. When 3 orbs are in the portal, it will relocate to the ground floor. Do the same process again and it will relocate again to the upper floor. Do the same process again and now it will go back to the wall on the underground. Now interact with the wall. Then the sword will be ready for you. Get the sword and take it back to the Raven Knight. Now you have to go to the stamina room and collect 4 papers. They are easy to spot because papers are yellow and there are red symbols on them. Look around the room and also check the small hole area behind stamina. After collecting all of them, you must get the Melee Macchiato perk. Then go to the Undercraft area and punch this wall to see the icon table on the wall. Then go back to the tavern. Here you have to interact with 6 different bottles on the tables. The places for some of them might be different, so just look around to find your bottles. Now you have to memorize their icons from 1 to 6. Either name them to your liking, take a note of them to a paper, use the game chat like we did, tell your friend, it's up to you. Then go back to the icon wall and shoot the icons in order. After that, a red orb will spawn and fly to the wall near the icons. You will see a book there without papers. Interact with the book, then you will put the papers you collected on the book. 4 icons will be on the book and there is an order. The order is top left, top right, bottom right. Memorize or take notes of the icons in the correct order. You will notice that the icons will be the exact same icons on the traps around the map. You must activate the traps in the correct order and kill the zombies while they are active. There's an annoying part about this step. Eventually, you have to get the trap with the 8 arrows. But on the map, there are more than 1 8-arrow traps. To get the right one, choose the trap that's shinier than the other ones. This is the right one. As you can see, my friend is activating the trap and basically feeding the trap with the zombies. Do this process for the 4 traps in the book's order and the step will be complete. After completing a trap, if you're not sure that it worked or not, simply go back to the book in the Undercraft and look at the icon that you did on the book. If you succeeded, the icon will be black. That means you did it right. Complete all 4 of them. After that, you have to collect 4 different ritual items. The first one is horseshoe. It's in the barn. On the door, it will be hanging on the wall. Then go to the cannon on the walls. Use the cannon and launch yourself back to the spawn. While flying, you will see the lightning coming with you. After flying to the spawn, look up to the sky, you will see a cloud. Go to the cloud and right below the cloud you will see the Pegasus horseshoe. For the second ritual item, you will need 3 molotovs. You have to burn 3 different spots. First one is on the elemental pop perk. Second one is on the castle entrance. Last one can be seen from the top wall on the Melee Macchiato perk site. After burning the spots, a doppelgast will spawn. Kill it and it will drop Raz Enk. By the way, you can also burn the spots without using molotovs and wasting scraps on them. Take the dragon sword Caliburn and charge it by getting zombie kills. Then aim the spots and use the ability of the sword. The fireballs will burn the spots. Nice and easy. For the third item, you have to use the fast travel near Pack-a-Punch. While sliding, you will see a raven by the end of the slide. Hit it with a bullet and it will fly. After your slide ends, go up the stairs and you will see the raven flying. Shoot him again and it will drop you the third item, Raven's Talon. For the fourth item, go to Dining Hall, which is the area with the knights. On Vulture 8 perk, you will see a crystal. Shoot it and it will start releasing a light beam. Now you have to align the beam to the other crystals in the area. This is hard to explain, so I will show you fully how to do it in the video. After the aligning is complete, you will see the fourth item on the table, Paladin's Brooch. Now you have to upgrade all 4 items that you collected. You will do the same process with all the items. Go to their related spots and go zombie kills near them. For Paladin's Brooch upgrade, go to Dining Hall. Near the knights, you will see a yellow shining spot. That's your spot to put the item. Interact and the item will be floating. Right now, all you have to do is to get some zombie kills. Get enough kills and the other zombies will die and the spot will disappear with the item. Also a chest will spawn in each spot. For Raz Enk, go to open area in front of Millie Macchiato perk. You will see the spot. Put the item and kill zombies, same process. For Pegasus Horseshoe, go back to the spawn. Near the road to the barn, you will see the spot. Kill zombies and complete it. For Raven's Talon, go to Undercroft. You will see the spot there. Repeat the same process. After you're done with all of them, go to the small hallway that's linking Undercroft to Stamina Room. On the wall, you will see the 4 icons and numbers assigned on them. From 1 to 4, that is your completing order for the swords. Take a note on the order of the icons. The order will be different in each server, so I will tell you where to go for each icons. Basically, you have to get all 4 elemental incantations. In the previous step, you saw that after the item upgrade, a chest spawned in each spot. These chests contain elemental incantations for their related swords and knights. Remember, you have to do this in the correct order according to the wall on the hallway. So, for Raven, get the Raven sword from the related knight and then you have to go to Undercroft. You will see the chest there. Hit the chest with the sword and you will see Dark Incantation. Get it and you will receive 2 incantations. Then go back to the Raven Knight. When you're face to face with the knight, first use your incantation, but only once. Then inspect your shadow sword, then use your second incantation. The knight will salute you and it will be glowing. Then you have to give the sword back. You will repeat this process with the other swords and knights with their related incantations. For Lion, it's near the knights. You don't even have to leave the room. Take the light incantation and go to Lion Knight. Same process here. Incantation, inspect, incantation again. After the glowing, give the sword back. For dragon, go to chest in front of Mille Macchiato perk, take the fire incantation and go back to the knight. Then, incantation, inspect, incantation again. After the glowing, give the sword. For stack, go back to the spawn chest and take electric incantation. Go back to the knight and incantation, inspect, incantation again. After the glowing, give the sword back. After you did all of them, the knights will give you the mystic orb. With this orb, you have to complete 4 different elemental challenges. These challenges have no order. I will tell you the challenge according to my gameplay order. After getting the orb, go to 2nd floor. On the opposite side of Vulture 8, you will see a hole for the mystic orb. Place the orb and start the elemental challenge. Right here, you will see green portals around the area. You must collect these portals by going through them while trying to avoid getting killed by the swarming zombies. After collecting enough portals, the challenge will be completed. For the second one, take the stack sword and go back to the spawn. You will see the hole for the orb. After placing it, you have to get kills by using either stack sword's ability or using electric incantations. Before using the incantations or the ability, be sure to gather as many zombies as possible, and when they are on a line, that's your chance to get kills. You will know that you succeeded because a little explosion will happen on the orb. Then take the orb and go to the third one, which is in front of ammo cache in Castle Gate area. The fire incantation required for this challenge can be found in the chest near the Ras anchored spot. Same process, gather zombies, kill with fire incantation or dragon sword's ability and charge the orb. When you're done, go to 4th one, which is the Undercroft area. Get the dark incantations from the chest and insert the orb. Then repeat the same process. After you're done with this one too, go back to the wall that told you the order of the icons. Among the icons, you will see the spot for the orb. Insert the orb in the spot. Then the wall will change and a secret room will be revealed. Interact with the table inside and the dialogue for the owl will start. Then you will take the guardian key on the table. Then go back to the spawn area. In front of the statue, you will see the interaction to put the guardian key. Inserting the key will start the boss fight. So before inserting the key, do all your preparations. Your gums, tier 3 pack-a-punches, legend rarities, your equipment, all of them, because this will be a non-stop and chaotic boss fight. My recommendation for the boss fight will be Cryo Freeze ammo mod for your main weapon, Stack for the sword choice, Combat Axe and Stim Shots for your equipment, and Ether Shroud as field upgrade. After inserting the key, the statue will start moving and the main boss Guardian will be awake. Then you will be teleported to the boss fight arena and the fight will start. This fight has 3 different phases. In the first phase, boss will simply follow you and start hitting you. Simply stay away from him and do not stop moving. Also try killing the zombies with the sword to charge it. Roam around and avoid getting hit by Guardian's slam attacks. First, your damage will be low because you will be hitting his armor. Keep shooting the armor and eventually an explosion will happen and his weak points will appear, which are the glowing parts of his body. Keep shooting the weak points to lower his HP. When Guardian's HP is about 75 or 80%, it will be immune. Exhaust the dialogue, then clear the area from zombies. After some time, the boss will come back again. That means your second phase started. In the second phase, the area will get tighter because the lava will drop down around the arena. You will get smaller place to run around. Also, you might encounter more doppelguests, so watch out. But eventually, you must do the same thing. Run around, keep staying away from the boss. When the Guardian's HP is about 30 or 35%, the boss will be immune again. Same process again, exhaust the dialogue and kill the zombies around. After some time, boss comes back again and it's your third phase. In the third phase, even more lava drops down and the arena gets much smaller. Also, the boss is like on steroids. He attacks faster, moves faster, and he is more aggressive. I use mainly boost slide from PhD flopper perk here to keep myself away from the boss. This perk is a massively perfect perk to use. But of course you have to unlock its augments for the sliding. When the boss is down, he will drop the amulet close to the center of the arena. Take it and you will be teleported. Then the cinematic will start. After the cinematic ends, you must choose continue to get the rewards. Then you will be teleported to the map with a bunch of high tier rewards. Then you can continue playing, either exfil or keep going, it's up to you. And that is the ending of the Citadelle Day Mort Easter egg. Hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.